Opening restaurants is exciting, demanding, and critically important aspect of the restaurant business. We hire 50, 55 team members on every new restaurant, and we have a very extensive selection process that screens in those right-minded individuals.
Yeah, so now our brand new team members are arriving, trying to show them a warm welcome, show them that we're excited to see them, we're excited to get started, and have them motivated to execute the day.
We're doing our orientation and training and games days. It's our culture day. So all of the new trainees are getting their first welcome into Urban Plates, and they're getting our first real tour of the restaurant itself, and then we're also getting out all the pregame jitters so that everybody feels comfortable coming to work when we do our full training day.
We did it.
We're done.
Please continue to push yourselves, ask those questions, really get yourselves out of your comfort zones so you can create your skill set within your own station. Today is the first building block and tomorrow is the second. So we're really just trying to, again, establish that connection with the entire team. It all starts with their trainer and their little station, but we want to kind of start to expand that tomorrow so everyone starts to get to know each other and we can really build that collective family unit. If we're all trying to work towards that same end goal, which is offer amazing hospitality and food that's really going to change the way the world eats, we're all going to operate together as a unit. Proper training is really gonna seal that deal.
So today is day one of station training. Each new team member works with their trainee one-on-one, and it's all about teaching them standards, all those little things that we look for every day, portions, plating, all those beautiful things happen today.
Here, this back area is nice and clean, so you did a nice job cutting it. It didn't really fall out too much, so that's perfect. Okay.
Your bread is going to get positioned right here. We are looking for the perfect plate. So if it's not perfect, we're going to not necessarily critique, but what we do is coach our team members and redirect them to make sure that the next plate is coming out perfect.
So not this way, this way. I had it wrong?
Your cut, you've been doing it for a long time.
But my grain was...
Yeah, you're good. Try another one, it's okay.
All the chefs are really helpful. They've been teaching me a lot. I messed up here and there just like anybody. We are still training, but they've been really cool. They've been teaching me, giving me pointers and tips on how to improve, and I've improved a lot.
The first day is a little shaky because everybody's nervous, but as we progress to the following days, everything gets much easier. Definitely one of those days that we got to get the jitters out of the team, but we're going to be just fine.
We bring trainers from our other restaurants. Now, these trainers are hourly team members that have gone through a certification and training process to help high performers know how to teach adults. They're standards bearers, they're great at teaching, and so we hand-pick those from the various restaurants and bring them in for every role and every function throughout the restaurant.
All right, enjoy.
Remember to let them know that we have the water station behind them, and then utensils and all that jazz too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a lot of places train you these days, so the fact that we're getting days worth of training to be prepared for this, I think it's really helpful. I wasn't expecting it.
This bowl consists of chickpeas, organic lentils, sweet potatoes, red cabbage, goji berries, green peas, kale pesto, and harissa sauce. Give them a shot.
We feel like we have a menu that is right for the times and for the years to come. It's fresh, from scratch, every single day.
Again, today is about visually just seeing the plates, learning some of the flavor profiles so that, when your guests are up here on the line, you're going to get questions as well from our guests. We know what we're talking about.
Part of the culture that we got is that they get to see that wonderful food that we serve, and that's the most exciting part. Not only do they get to see it, but that they get to taste it, and that's when they understand who we are as a brand, as a company, as the product that we manage, and we are very passionate on what we do.
I'm a firm believer in sustainable foods, so for that to be a huge part of their culture here, I really enjoy that.
When we open a restaurant, we invite local businesses, neighbors, communities. We invite people in our immediate area throughout the training process to come on in and give us a try. It's all on us, and it's a way of introducing guests to what Urban Plates is all about.
All right, so we're setting up for dinner service. Today it's our VIP dinner. So just in a normal service, but it's all our special guests, all our corporate team, our NRO team. We have some special guests from the city coming in, friends and family of ours, the management team. So Same thing we've been doing the last couple of days. We want to make sure everything's set up properly, everything looks pristine. We really want to impress them again, so we want to make sure that they know what we've been doing for the last couple of weeks, why we haven't been home for so long. So it's just really important that everything's perfect for today.
I see this as my last opportunity to coach and train my team before we open, so I'm really going to kind of be all over that as well. I want to open to the public with the highest level of execution possible, and this is my last chance to achieve that. Every guest is special to us. Just do what you do, have fun, execute, really connect with everybody, and it's going to be a beautiful evening.
Thank you. Table 10, grill down here. We are high energy concept. All right, guys, we can start going to 25, please. And we are very passionate on what we do.
Let's communicate.
When you think about how a restaurant runs,
What can I get started for you?
it really comes down to selecting the right people,
Thank you so much.
whether it's recipe execution, cashier, hospitality, or floor service. The training has to be top notch.
Looking forward to seeing you in action, brother.
So there's testing, there's role plays, there's practice. All those things elevate the individual's knowledge. It's beyond competence, it becomes confidence.
It was so much fun. I really loved it. Everyone was super happy, and it's like I know what they're tasting, and I know that it's good quality food, and I agree with the whole sustainability aspect of it. So it's really good to like see them enjoy it.
So what is your feeling about how everything went tonight?
It went smooth. It went just as we would have expected it to. Energy in the room was great. Kitchen performed. I think we did the brand proud.
It's so important to all of us that we connect with all of our new team members and really are creating that sense of belonging. I think we all know what day one of a new job feels like, no matter what you do. The thing that delights me more than anything is when they look you in the eye and they go, "This is the best job I've ever had."